It's Mo Murphy from ClarkeCountySports.com. We're here at Glenn Proctor Field at Rams Stadium in Strasburg, Virginia for tonight's ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week. Tonight, your 6-1 Eagles look to bounce back after their first loss last week against Central. They'll be playing their second Bull Run District game against rival Strasburg Rams. Several Eagles didn't dress out for this game with probably 6 or 7 injuries. Hopefully they'll have somebody to fill the role. But we'll have all the highlights, interviews, and more on the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week. It's Mo from Clarke County Sports. We're at the half at Strasburg. It's Clarke 28, Strasburg 14. Peyton Rutherford 3 touchdowns rushing. Kyle Baylor has 1. Strasburg has 2 on the ground. The Eagles have gotten back on track offensively. They did have 1 turnover that resulted in Strasburg getting a score, but other than that, they've scored on all their possessions. They will kick off to start the second half. Once again, Clarke County 28, Strasburg 14 at the half. We'll be back with the second half. You're watching the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week. with Ed Buzalsky after tonight's 49-20 win over Strasburg. Ed, you were all over the field on defense. Can you just talk a little bit about the game tonight?
Well, at first, I think we started off kind of iffy, but after the first couple of plays, we all came together as a team and executed, and that's what really matters. So,
would you guys talk about a practice this week to get over the loss last week, because you sure came out strong?
we pretty much took the game from last week, crumbled it up, threw it in the garbage, forgot about it, and we just got to really come out and play for this week. And that's exactly what it did, and it's great because we played off adversity really well. So I'm really proud of our team and our coaching staff.
And can you just talk a little bit about your interception? I know you picked one off.
I just got back in coverage, made sure I was looking for a man not to cover grass, and he threw it my way, and I caught it, ran a couple yards. We're on offense.
And you got a long road trip down to Madison. How you feeling about that one?
Bringing a pillow. It's gonna be a long trip.
It's definitely a long one.
But I think we're gonna do fine.
All right. Well, you heard that from Ed Buzalsky. He made some big plays on defense tonight in the Eagles' big win. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports.
Thank you.
Thanks. You did great. We're here with Peyton Rutherford. Peyton, big night tonight. 5 touchdowns. A lot of yardage. I'm not sure. I think they said you had over 200 in the first half. Just talk a little bit about the comeback game.
Yes, sir. We had a tough week last week. Lost homecoming game. We were pretty upset about it, but coaches told us turn the page and get ready for Strasburg, and we came out and showed we were ready.
Was anything said at halftime? Because it looked like you came out in the second half like you was on a mission or something.
Yes, sir. Coaches got us really excited. I mean, they were battling with us first half, and we came out second half. We were all just pumped. The whole team, you could feel it.
And can you just talk a little bit? You guys got quite a few injuries, but some guys stepped in and did the job, it looked like.
Yes, sir. We had some people come in, some key spots on defense. You know, Rico Nappi and Ben Sprouse were hurt, and they came in, filled positions, and we did really good. Played good defense.
And how you feel about the long ride to Madison next week? Ed says he's taking a pillow.
Yes, sir. I think we're going to be ready. Coaches prepare us very well, and I think we're going to come out strong.
All right, well, you heard that from Peyton Rutherford after his big game tonight, 5 scores and several hundred yards in the Eagles' big win. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. Thanks a lot, Peyton. We're here with Eagles head coach Chris Parker. Coach, a little bit happier situation than last week.
Yeah, much happier. I like this a lot better than last week. Really proud of our guys. I mean, we responded well, I thought. Had adversity. Had some kids that were banged up, as everybody knows, and, you know, injury, new people playing in new positions. And I thought that we were focused, ready to play, and I was really impressed how we came out the second half. Our guys didn't let up, and we stayed focused.
Yeah, and Strasburg's quarterback's a real good passer. I know you made some adjustments, and, of course, he got hurt late in the third quarter, but you really shut that pass game down. They were sacking him a few times.
Yeah, our pressure on him improved throughout the game, I thought, and then our secondary played pretty well. I think as the game went on, we got better. We were a little shaky there at the beginning, but when you have nice pressure like that, and the secondary gets a little bit better like we did, I mean, good things are going to happen.
And obviously you must have had a pretty good week in practice this week, I'm assuming.
Yes, we did. We stayed positive. We corrected the mistakes from the game, and I thought we were well prepared. We knew exactly what they were going to do, and you know, our guys responded. The biggest question mark for us was how the kids that were playing in different or new positions were going to respond, and they did pretty good.
And Colby probably had his biggest night rushing. Did they just give you something that you saw, or was that in part of the game plan? Because he ran several times tonight.
Well, it's something that they gave us. I mean, you know, in our type of offense, the ball gets around in a lot of different hands, and you know, we try to distribute it. And I know Peyton had a lot of touches, but you know, Kyle and Colby in any play can touch the ball also, depending on what we run.
Right. Well, you got Ed says he's taking a pillow next week. Got a long ride. What do you think about Madison?
Madison, you know, I mean, again, it's tough playing down there. It's a long trip, like you said. You know, Coach Rhodes played for me, played for us,
Right.
you know, and I'm sure he's going to have them fired up. They're going to, I guess his team is going to try to, you know, get one for him because he knows he graduated from Clarke.
Right.
But, you know, I'm sure our guys are not going to take it lightly, and they're going to respond.
Okay, well, you heard that from the head coach, Chris Parker, after the 49-20 victory over Strasburg. The Eagles moved to 7-1,
Yes, sir.
and we'll head to Madison next week. It's Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports.
Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I might have to interview